Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's talk about this mess. Hey, I just had to get on here. I'm not gonna be long, but I had to get on here. This child gonna learn that it's not always safe to jump in front of the train. Because you told more on yourself than you really realize. How y'all doing? It's a mess. It's a mess. And she knew the only person that knew what was really going on is Tanya, because Tanya was right there with her. Everybody else had already went away. Tanya was right there. I couldn't take it no more. I'm not gonna never get on here and do a comment on her distaste for life, only about them children. What happened? I've been at God. Um, she said that when she went down there for her brother graduation, she took another test. But this is my thing. How crazy do you think that we are? Do you really think that we are that crazy to believe that that man couldn't have asked you that question in another way? He could have had excluded infant out the way, toddlers out the way. Have you ever, after your children were a certain age, went up in his behind? Them people are professionals. They know how to ask questions. You could have asked, have you ever caught him sticking something up your behind? Up his behind, I meant. You could have just, it's simple as that. Have you ever walked in and caught your son sticking something up his behind? But you didn't even get him to say that. But you think, okay, oh, and oh, because I had lied when I was a child and I had said that I had never lied before. So he just went on and threw the whole test out because it was inconclusive. Girl, please. But this is my whole big thing. And her seeds are so slow to, if it's as innocent as she claimed, why she ain't been came out and told y'all? Why was she being evasive about it? Why is she just not coming out? Self, we are dumb right along with, you know, that was just crazy. I just, and then who want to talk to Tran? Nobody want to talk to you, Otis. Nobody come to see you at all, Otis. If anything, they want to talk to Tanya, not Tran. They're gonna say that she did it as they was. They're gonna say that she had did it. Boy, with 9 over 10 years old. Yeah, you could have, just because you did do it when they was an infant. And then who really stick their finger in their child behind? I have heard that you, and at my age, you have put pressure on each side of it, but to stick your finger in it, come on now. Yeah, she said that only because she said that Tanya had called out Ross' name, and so she thinking that Tanya is trying to get connected to Ross. So she just trying to get in front of the train before, because she don't know what Tanya gonna say to Ross. But I don't think that Tanya gonna say nothing to Ross, but I do think Tanya finna come out with it. And to me, she have every right. You have hit that woman below the belt when you talked about her family. You know, my thing is, And then Trent trying to make herself seem like she's somebody important if she calling and telling her that. I don't know what to believe on that. Cause to me, she's not even that important. Nobody want to talk to her. She wasn't really just sitting around you. Tanya was. Why would anybody want to talk to Trent? What Trent could say about it? What you don't told her on the phone? Tanya was there, right there with you. You was excited every day when Tanya pulled up. Hello, Queen. Hello, y'all. Justice for Courtney. That's right. Justice for Courtney. And then, I don't know. I guess it ain't nothing but for that's her mother that's keeping Courtney. But you're not gonna keep sitting up here, and she know that's what got Courtney crunked the first time. You practically sitting up here calling him a liar all over again. So when he get a win of that, how you think he coming? He said that he can't stand to be lied on. If PA tell the truth, SAY to take. And then that's another thing. Why did that day you wanted to reach out to Tay to find out what happened? Now all of a sudden you remember, and Tay said you walked in and found him sticking something. No, that's something that a person can lie so much they believe their own lies. You have to sit there the same way that when people talk about going, and we call it DSS, I think they call it well, anyway, I'm gonna say the Child Protective Service. When somebody talk about going to Child Protective Service, getting in front of that always come out with, "Oh, I'm a millionaire." Oh, they gonna come at y'all like that because I'm a millionaire. So this time you trying to call yourself getting in front of it because you caught him sticking something up his tail. But Tanya really know what had happened. That's right. At first, she said she didn't remember. Now, all of a sudden, you remember. You wanted to reach out to Tay so bad so he can jog your memory. Yeah, Tanya done deal when it's with that situation concerning Ross, because of the simple fact you had more signs than just last week that you were going too far and you still didn't lift up. You didn't come up for no air. You went in too hard. Absolutely, she think that we are really stupid. I can't wait until the time you come out with the truth. Oh, Tanya and Chase and all of them talking about coming out. She over there high. Gas gas price. Just trying to get something. Yeah, yeah. When she started talking about sleeping with somebody else's husband and stuff. Girl, do you think that we think that you got that much dignity about yourself that you would not sleep with somebody else's husband? Ain't you the one that was going to the club, sleeping with people in the club? So now all of a sudden you supposed to be somebody that we really think that you got that much morals and respect about yourself that you're not gonna stoop to the level of sleeping with somebody's husband? I don't believe nothing you say. I don't believe nothing she say. Okay, she even told him that she was trying to beat the chaos. That's right. Why didn't you get the detector to ask the question in another direction? He didn't have to come out and say, have you ever stuck your hand up your baby's butt? No. Have you ever stuck your hand up your children after the age of such and such and such and such? She say either with anybody and everybody. Yeah, she sleep with anybody and everybody. You know, you see, even to the point to yesterday, them chefs was there, and you talking about asking your children, "Oh, you want me to make them your daddy?" Well, who do this kind of mess? Who really do this? Anytime you let a dog lick you. You know. Yeah, yeah. That's all she trying to do is get ahead of the train. But it ain't always safe to get ahead of the train because what you just did in so many ways, you criminated yourself. You sat right there and criminated yourself. Right, exactly. Hey, I'm new to the channel. Okay, she even said that she beat the gay out of him. I read that part. Anytime you get a dog to lick on you, man, she's a big liar. Yes, a real big liar. And what y'all think about her talking about, oh, probably next week that she was gonna be leaving there and probably just be paying the people with a credit card to fix her house, but she finna be on the go. Okay, she gonna get her what is this because she's a sick man, she really think that every man or woman want her. Okay, she gonna go on and get that house fixed up. I think that she not supposed to have renting, and she gonna in the state of Georgia, so she gonna try to take her to another state. That way, won't nobody. But wouldn't that follow her? She's always incriminating herself. She talked to them. Wouldn't that follow her? Because why? Yes. Why would you talk about jumping up, moving right here at school time? Now it's time for school to start back. And then it's just so crazy. Why do she feel that it's okay for Naga G to sit up and always talk about sex and think that's cute in front of her children? I know she do it, but why would you let really a stranger? Because you could know somebody, but once you ain't around them every day, you really don't know them no more. So she don't know what that man is capable of. Why would you let him talk like that, knowing that it's he may God, please forgive him. But something crazy may come to his head. Why would you even open the door for that kind of mess? The title incriminating alone. Why after all this time would you woman praying? That's what I said. And then her supporters over there talking about, oh, we believe you and this and that. Okay, then I could have had believed her better if she would have came out and said it that day. How long it been since PJ graduated? Like a month and a half. Why didn't you why you didn't bring it out then? She having a home bill, of course. It was after Lady. Okay. Okay. The reason she let him do that is because she doesn't have any respect for herself, for her children. None at all. And Tanya, Tanya tried to help her out and said, y'all, them kids are very respectful. Y'all leave the kids alone. It was a it was crazy the way them kids was out there. And then you could tell that it was just it was for content. Sitting out there painting with the little red little vests on, and oh, what y'all painting? They were painting cute little pictures, but as soon as she went in the house, they just got buck wild. They just got buck wild. Even at that table yesterday, no kind of no kind of empathy about themselves at all. No kind of mannerism. Why ain't you teaching? What are you really teaching these kids? To you talking about even you sitting there talking about uh BMs and stuff, your kids talking wild and stuff. It was just a whole buck wild show. No kind of structure at all. But y'all, this is so I couldn't even take it no more. And it was good to see CC back on yesterday. I love CC, and it was good to see her back on yesterday talking about it. I follow her when she go feed the homeless. But yesterday, I meant to say this thing just really blowing me out the water. It's like, is these people thinking, is they seeing what I'm seeing? Are they hearing what I'm hearing? I don't even watch P Valley. I tried to watch it one time when it first came out. That show was so mind bothering to me. I couldn't even watch it. I could not even watch it. Yes, I enjoyed CC Live. Yes, I did too. I enjoyed it. Because being truthful with you, CC tear her a new butthole every time. CC know how to tear her a new butthole. I was watching CC went, oh,